Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. This is the Intentional Mimic God Recap. All right, and just want to get you caught up. You can watch the video cast that we did earlier this week, but we're in a series called Intentional. Intentional means it's an action performed with awareness, done deliberately, consciously, and on purpose. We looked at this week Ephesians chapter 5 verse 1, which simply says this: follow God's example, therefore, as dearly loved children. And so love, how practical and simple God's word is for us. As a new Christian or even a seasoned one, we all need an example to follow, somebody to look up to. As a kid, I loved watching baseball. I loved playing the game as well. And so I would mimic some of my favorite ball players, especially as a Yankee fan. I would mimic how Don Mattingly would, grip the bat, and I would mimic Dave Winfield because they were amazing hitters. I looked up to how they played the game. I wanted to be like them when I went outside and played baseball in the summer. And so the effort that I gave was to be exactly like them, to mimic them, to take on their characteristics of how they played the game. I never made it to the major leagues, so I guess I didn't do that well. But in our walk with Christ, we have an example that we can follow. You see, imitating someone takes time. It takes concentration and commitment. So if you really want to be like someone you know, that you need to intentionally focus in on them. And that's what we need to do with Jesus. Intentionally focus on him so that we can become more like him. So here's the challenge for us this week. Here's what we want to do, practically speaking, intentionally. Let's be intentional in developing a habit of spending time in God's Word during this series. This week, let's commit to when we are going to read the Bible and where we will do it. Once again, let's commit to when we are going to read the Bible and where we will do it. For example, I want to say I'm going to commit to having my quiet time between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. And I'm going to do it right there in my living room. So once we decide on when and where, let's write it down and say I will be committed to this each and every morning. And so let us know how you're doing. There's some questions that we already had posted on our first video blog. Go through those questions. We'll be posting some scriptures that you can go through throughout the week. And so we want you to be truly blessed with this series. May the Lord bless you as you continue to feast every day from the Master's table. God bless you.